What up, Chanelli? Marv Style was popping, y'all. I'm out here just for content of it all for y'all, because I sure ain't want to be out here. Yo, I didn't sleep last night, man. And I went to sleep like 10:30, 11 o'clock when I laid down. I took some melatonin. Bitch, the girl was up at like 3, a little bit after, something like that. And I laid there trying to go back to sleep. I had another melatonin sitting there, so I took that motherfucker. So that would make 4, because I took 3. And I had 1 when I woke up at 3 o'clock in the morning. I took that, and bitch, I just laid there all night. Tossing and turning, tossing and turning. So I missed my dental appointment. So I'm kind of sad about that. You know what I mean? What up, LD? What's poppin'? How you doing? So I never made it out and shit today at all. But I thought about y'all. And I was like, damn, bitch, you missed it. And I just said I haven't slept since, I've been up since 3 o'clock in the morning. Walking around my house, laying down, trying to sleep. I tried till 12 in the afternoon, and it wasn't happening. So I got up and got dressed. Smoked some weed, like I always do, bitch. Roll me some blunts, smoke some more weed, bitch. Ate some shit. I cooked a few times today, because my husband went to Costco's this morning. So I cooked some shit. Chicken, teriyaki chicken I made. Then I was gonna make some rice to go with it and some corn or something. But then I got tired again. I be lazy, so I made us some teriyaki chicken sandwiches, bitch, on this good bread, and that shit was banging. And it was breakfast too. So I've been doing a lot of eating and cooking today, and just a lot of laziness. I'm out here for y'all. I'm out here for y'all, for the content of it all. Simple. I was bored as hell. Restless too. I got my bike. And I said I was coming out here to do something. Whatever the fuck I said I was coming out here to do, I ain't doing it now. Okay? It's simple. I'm gonna find a place to sit down and smoke something. Word up. Find a place to sit down and smoke. Then I'll make my way to that damn train. Go home. Stop at Starbucks like I do. See my peoples. Grab me some, cup of coffee. A nice big large cup for $3, bitch, y'all. With all kinds of extra shit in my coffee, nigga. What? So I went into Starbucks, right? On 57, no. Wherever the fuck it was, I'm gonna remember that motherfucker, I know that. It was a dusty ass Starbucks with a bald-headed bitch behind the counter. And instead of just walking to the bathroom, I asked her for the bathroom. She's gonna tell me they ain't got no bathroom. Motherfuckers are sitting around with their computers plugged in. Well, you know goddamn well it's a bathroom. I ain't never heard of such a thing. But I had to go too bad. So I ain't have time to tell her what she could do with her mama's wang wang. And I just left. And I went to the Starbucks, another Starbucks that I know about. And then they let me use it. I'm gonna send John Dell down to that one, bitch. Before I jump on that train, I'm gonna run back that way. And I swear to God, I'm gonna send John Dell to tear they shit up. And bald-headed girl ain't gonna do shit at the counter. Word up, that bald-headed bitch ain't gonna say shit. I'm gonna say, yo, John Dell, Dante, hit that Starbucks, yo. 63rd, nigga, 59th Street. 59th Street, 3rd Avenue, son. Go over there and tear that shit up. Every fucking bald-head got in there. Fuck that bald-headed bitch. Get everything she got. It's easy, bro. And the cops is there. Look. They ain't got no cops in here. This is another Starbucks. Damn, who's talking about Starbucks? These motherfuckers is all over the place. Now, I don't think this one got no bathroom, to be honest with you. But it looked like it don't have one. You feel me what I'm saying? That other shit had a bathroom, yo. That one ain't got none. But look, fuck that. I'ma send John Dell down there to get them. You ain't let the right bitch use your piss pot. Now, you let me use the piss pot, I wouldn't be sending my business associates to set your ass up. But, being you want to play like that, then bitch, let's play. Right? You ain't got no bathroom, you ain't gonna have no cups neither. Or no coffee. I'ma give him a shot of back. Tell him clean out the whole shelf, bitch. Just get everything. It's right there. Right at the door. You in and out, my nigga. Word up. You in and out, son. Just go get that. Go do that. I'm setting her up. She shouldn't fuck with me. Word up. She said, let me use that bathroom. And you know what? I'ma tell you. She lucky I didn't pee on myself. See, now if I'd have peed myself, I don't know. I might have, I don't know what I might have done. Chanelli, nephew, what's up? You treating your auntie out here bad, boy. They don't even want to let my black ass use the bathroom, yo. The Starbucks. Yeah, they did. And your girl ain't say nothing either. You've been proud of me. You know what I mean? Well, I never curse nobody out when I'm with y'all anyway, unless I'm on this bike. People's cutting me off and then they all kinds of stupid bitches and all of that. But I'll be fucking with people. So, she not lucky. Well, yeah, she lucky I am who I am. Because I am whatever you say I am. If I wasn't, nigga, why would I say I am? I used to like that song. Eminem's that nigga. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Love me some Eminem. I love him. Bitch. Deep love, bitch. Fuck. I had to stop listening to that nigga too. Cussy. When he came out with that old Kill Kim song or whatever the fuck that shit was, Stan and all of that, I was listening to that shit hard body. And then I was starting to write my rhymes with little flows, and I noticed that, you know, a couple of my lines sound like something in the flow that he was saying. Not that I said the things that he said, but the way he said it. And I heard it. I said, oh, bitch. And that's when I stopped listening to that motherfucker. Load up. I said, you like him a little too much, nigga. You starting to sound like the motherfucker. Word up. So I had to stop listening to Eminem. Because I liked him a little too much. And I remember, yo, this nigga, they used to make my beats, he told me, like he was bored with me. Like, he thought I was hot at one point. And then I guess I wasn't fucking with him for like 10 years, you know what I'm saying? I was doing things like working, meeting new niggas, going to Atlantic City. You know, living my life. And then I thought about rapping again. But this is now like 8, 9 years down the line from when he was working with me. When he was working with me, he worked for free. So I decided, well, let me go over here and see this nigga. Called him up. I said, yo, man, what you doing? You know? I want to come use the studio and shit. And remember, he used to do it for free. But I know time has passed. You know, I know a lot of time has passed and shit don't be the same. So I said, I got a few dollars, you know what I'm saying? I'll pay you. Good time. I went over there. And niggas a manic depressive, bitch. And he was just disgusting with me. And he told me the sound. This is when I started making beats on my own and started putting the studio together myself. Because I went over there and I gave him about $80. And I had a little track or whatever. You know, we completed something while I was over there and shit. But I was like, he was telling me that I should sound like Method Man. Like, yo, you should try to sound like Method Man gonna hand me their CD and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I should go home and listen to him. Never wanted to sound like that. If I was gonna sound like anybody, I'd rather sound like Eminem, bitch. Fuck that Method Man bullshit. I didn't think he was that hot to begin with. You understand what I'm saying? He's nice. He's you know. And I didn't think he was that nigga. For you to be telling me I should sound like a nigga, you bugging. And when I went home and I told my dude that he said that, my dude said, fuck that nigga. And the very next day, he came home with a drum machine. No. He came home with a track board. With a cassette tape, 4 tracks. He brought me a 4-track board. The very next day after I came home and told him that, he told me, fuck that nigga. You nice the way you are. You don't know how to sound like nobody. You sound like yourself. That's what he told me. And the next day, like I said, he came home with a track board. Then I went back to that nigga and borrowed a drum machine. My mom gave me her keyboard. You know, she had a keyboard that had a hole in it, but it still worked. You know what I'm saying? And that's when I started making my own beats. See, I got stories, man. I got a whole story, man. My whole life is a story. Then, I'll tell you I started rapping. Alright, so my cousin Pop that I told you about, he had a Spanish friend, Cilio. We met Cilio at school. High school. He became our friend. He became Pop's friend. And because he was Pop's friend, I accepted him as well. They had a friend that they wanted to do this little rap group. And I didn't rap at this time at all. But what I did was I had an apartment. And it was early on in my life, as I didn't have furniture. There was room where we could really practice and shit. Had a big living room. Empty. You know what I mean? And then they had a DJ. And they were trying to make me a Spinderella. But instead of me spinning these records for other girls, I'll be the DJ, female DJ for a bunch of niggas. It was a good idea. But I wasn't with that. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't give a fuck about that equipment. And they brought all that shit to my house. That shit was dusty as fuck. I don't know. Y'all can see how I keep my motherfucking house. That nigga was tight. He came and got his shit, bitch. And that's what you should do, because I ain't ask you motherfuckers to bring it. Don't try to use me, motherfucker, so y'all can have a place to jam out. No. I want that shit in here. So he came and he took his equipment, right? And then the Spanish nigga rode around. 3 verses. There was more than 16 bars each, though. It was like long verses. Like, you know what I mean? And he wrote a song for me. The song didn't have no hook. It didn't have nothing. And this is when I met that dude that was giving me the free studio time. When I went over to him and I said one verse of the 3 verses that homeboy wrote for me. You feel me? He wrote 3. I said 1 for the dude, and that nigga was open. Took me a long time to memorize that shit, but look. He was like, yo, so we could do this, but you know, we ended up doing the song. Now, the idea was, Puerto Rican, this is his idea, not mine. He said, yo, I'm going to write your rhymes for you. You're going to be hot. You know, I'm going to write your rhymes for you. All you got to do is say them. And I was with that because you know I'm lazy, bitch. So I was with that 100%. He wrote that first one, and he didn't expect me to meet somebody that was going to hook me up. So what happened was I was outside rapping for the kids, with the kids outside. Now I would say these 3 verses. I knew them like the back of my hand, so I would say one here, then say another verse, another time, then I'm out the battle, bitch, I'm gone. You know what I mean? Next time, same shit. They don't realize I'm saying the same shit over and over and over again. You know? And being I'm so nice, I was able to say it in a way where they might have thought I just made it up. You get what I'm saying? Say it like that. I said it mad different ways. And the kid was like, oh, yo, you should nice. You nice, yo. You should go see homeboy. He'll hook you up. He got a studio. He nice. He'll hook you up with a beat. And that kid, his name was Mike. Michael, little black nigga, Raymond, whatever the fuck his name was. He took me to the other nigga's house. And from that day forward, we clicked and we was working. Now, once I did the track with him, the whole song, the whole 3 verses that the nigga had wrote for me, I went to, they came to my house. When I came home from the studio, they popped up at my door like they always do. My house was the hangout. So when I got home, they popped up at my door. I said, no, actually, they called me out the window. I'll never forget. And I said, yo, I did the track. They're like, what? They ran upstairs. I only lived on the 2nd floor. They boom, must they up upstairs, boom, 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 right? And they like, yo, let me hear it. I didn't have no verse to it. I never forget it. I might have it somewhere still in the house. But it was called Pre-Sweet, because I was pre-sweet before I was pre-daily. And that same Puerto Rican gave me that name, Pre-Sweet. And he stole that name from a fucking graffiti writer that he used to tag up the walls with. I never knew the nigga. But he always felt that Pre-Sweet was like a girly name. So he's like, fuck that nigga. Y'all ain't never gonna clash anyway. He writes graffiti on the wall. You can rap. You rap. It's different. That was my name. But after I did that song, and then the nigga made a date for me to come back. I think I did that song on maybe a Monday. And I had to, like, Saturday, I was supposed to meet up with him again. I ain't have no more songs to meet up with you. To say shit. And when I seen that nigga, I said, yo, Sil, man, he made another, you know, I got a date to go back. I don't have no more. I need another song, son. That nigga said, and then I realized right then and there what time it was with this bitch. And then he was like, oh, yo, but I don't know, you know, I'm gonna have to work on me. Like, nigga, ain't nobody beating down your doors, man. I got somebody right here, right now. But you still wondering. And he never got nowhere near where I got. And I almost was there a few times, you know what I mean? And there always be some other shit that come in the way of me and fame, you know what I mean? But I'm kind of glad that happened at this point. But I wasn't for a while. I wasn't happy about that. But he was hating. He was hating because everywhere I went, motherfuckers was giving me free. I didn't pay for nothing, bitch. I didn't pay for videos, yo. If you go on my fucking YouTube page, right? You go on my YouTube page, my nigga, you're going to see mad real videos done with professionally. Because I ain't paid for shit. The nigga did one video that I paid him for. Matter of fact, he just did it. I did it, he edited it. I did all the, I did all the scenes. I never forget it because I remember was with her first baby daddy and he was driving an ambulance truck. And we drove that truck all the way around the Bronx, was changing our clothes and that shit to make it seem like it was another day. You know what I'm saying? We was doing all that shit. We was doing all that shit, trying to make it seem like it was another day. And he was hating on that too. Hating. Everywhere you go, haters, bitch. Hater here and a hater there. Yeah, so that was it. That's how I started rapping. So he told me he had to have time for himself, cause you know he doing big things and all of that. I said, well, all right, cool. And I sat up, got me some weed, bitch. You know what I'm saying? And it was on and popping. Word up. I was like, fuck that. I wrote my own shit, and I've been writing ever since. So he wrote me my very first song that someone recorded, and then I wrote my own after that. And my cousin was like, that shit is alright, Reese. You wrote that? I was like, yeah. He was like, that shit is alright. And then I wrote another one, and another one, and another one, and I've been writing them ever since, yo. Straight like that. And I've been writing my songs. I remember when I started making my own music. Fat Ass is my cousin, right? I remember he was in the house, and I was up in there making music. But it was like one of my first tracks I was making, playing with the beat machine. And I remember, I didn't really know what I was doing, but I was into it, so I was practicing. He came over, and he wanted me to go out with him, but I told you I don't really like the streets like that. I'm more like a house body, honestly. And I was like, yo, I'm doing this. He was like, yo, you don't know how to make no beats. I said, nah. No, he said, you don't know how to record. I said, no, I don't, but I've been recorded, bitch. And because of that, I know a little something. Bitch, I've been recorded more than once, motherfucker. So don't get it twisted. At this point, I had been in big time studios where niggas is paying money. I had 2 record deals at this point when you talking this shit to me. What? We up, Palmer? What's going on? Life treat me up. How's it treating you? Yeah. He had balls, yo. I ain't gonna lie. I got a CD that I had put out, all my beats. Matter of fact, I got a beat that he made. I got the instrumental still. But y'all heard it. I've sung it. All it scratched. I couldn't sing the whole song because the CD was scratched up. But it go, I only got one life to live and I'ma live it up. I gladly blow you out the frame cause I don't give a fuck. I wish all your struggling bitches the best of luck. But it's my time to shine. Yeah, y'all heard that. He made that music. For me. I put him on the track. It took us 2 hours to do his fucking verse. 16 fucking bars took forever. Cause he was trying to impress. I said, just go in there and say your shit, nigga. Stop acting like you know what I'm saying. You're not special, black bro. Just do you. So yeah, man. Yeah. So I came out here so I can hang out with y'all for a little while. You know what's up. Oh, okay. I might have to send it again there for birds. I write to that shit. That nigga was, yo. And then I remember we did a show, right? All right, listen. At first I was down with Zakiya 4th and Broadway. That was a record label. That was the record label that Eric B. and Rakim was on. Zakiya 4th and Broadway. That was the first label I was on because my man Tip was on that label and he knew I was nice by them. He took me to the label. They thought I was nice. Boom. I sounded a quick 1-2 up in there. But they wasn't doing shit for me. I was just sitting on their roster for like a year, never seen a studio or nothing. I moved on. I started shopping and shit to other record labels. I was looking on the back of everybody's CD, seeing where it was, and then I looked on BDP CD. They was in the Bronx on Cypress Avenue. I lived in the Bronx at the time. I knew exactly where they was. Well, not exactly, but I knew the area. So I got off at Cypress Avenue and I went around. I found them. They was in like an industrial area, someplace where you don't want to be at night. You know what I'm saying? But I went in there and the man was listening, and the music that I gave him, that I presented to him, was all the music that I had made with that dude around my way. The one that the little kid introduced me to. So he gave, I had been working with him for like a year. I had mad songs, different tracks from him. He was listening to the music and his face was like this. And then he reached in the drawer and pulled out a cassette tape. And he said, yeah. He could hear me. He hearing me, but he not feeling the beats. You feel me? But he could hear me and he like, yeah, you nice. Then he reached in the drawer, pulled out a cassette tape, handed it to me and said, see if you like anything on there and write your two beats on there. I think it was about 4 or 5 beats he gave me on a cassette tape. I took it home and the first beat that I heard that I thought was off the meat, I recorded it and it's called I'm in Effect. It's online right now on YouTube. You can go listen to it. But that was me at like 21. I sound like I was about this big, bitch. Word up. It's called I'm in Effect by Pre-Sweet. And Keyboard Money Mike did that music. He was doing Beats for KRS-One. Now, the reason I didn't stay on Eric B. and Rakim's label, the reason why they had me sitting around is because when they signed me, Eric B. and Rakim was suing them. So they was in some legal hole and really couldn't do much. So I went and I got a release from them. I went back to the record company, sat down, and they signed the release for me to sign with B-Boy Records. And that was my next spot. And then in the midst of us doing what we doing and shit, their company is all fucked up due to KRS-One and suing and shit like that. But the nigga, being the company broke apart, the nigga that I saw when I went to B-Boy Records was named Bill Camara. He was the man there. He said, fuck this shit, this bitch nice. I'm gonna start my own shit. And I was his artist. He started taking me to do little bullshit shows, little promotional shows that I never got paid for, but I always was ripping down the house, bitch. Doing around that. Took me, we did a show at a high school in Inglewood, New Jersey. Yo, I'll tell you a funny story about that. So we up in the school. Now, you know the show was in the auditorium. Well, we want to smoke. Smoking is illegal at this time, we know this. We got mad joints, not blunts, because at this time we wasn't smoking blunts, we were smoking joints. So we decided, let's go upstairs into the school, because everything is, you know, black. There is no lights in the school. So we go up to the second or third floor, whatever. We leave the auditorium, sneak out. We go and we smoking. We must have stepped in the science room. Cause bitch, we smoking in this room. It's a big classroom too. Bigger than what we have in the Bronx, bitch. You know what I'm saying? I swear to God, this classroom was big. And it was a fucking skeleton laying on a fucking table, out like this. We looked over there, saw that body up there, bitch, we was out. We out. And we was running out of that motherfucker. And I don't know who it was that realized what it was we was running from, and we just started dying laughing. Sias Jones, what's up? My evening is going all right, especially now that you showed up and all my other peoples. When y'all show up, it's beautiful. But I came out here just to be with y'all. I don't even want to be out here, I swear. I was sitting in the house from when I decided to get the fuck out that bed at 12 o'clock in the afternoon, saying, damn, we should just go live. But I ain't have my teeth in, and I ain't feel like putting them in. But I was eating shit. So here I am. What's up, Anthony? How you doing? Yo, I had a lot of shit on my mind too lately. You know, almond milk surgery is coming up in about a week and some days. I'm low-key nervous. I think she's gonna be all right though. I keep saying that, and I do think that. But still, you know what I'm saying? It's really major shit she's about to go through. Motherfucker got on my nerves the other day. So I'm not speaking all day, but I speak every day. I just want to know how you feeling. Is everything all right? Your breathing is good, you know, and she'll give me an update on how it's going. And then I'll give her some encouraging words like, well, you know, you're about to be out the woods soon after this operation. You should be back to normal. She said, yeah, that's what the doctor said. And the good thing about it is she's in a great hospital for this heart shit. Yeah, so that's part of the reason why I ain't been really wanting, I've not been feeling just going live. But like I said, once I go live, when it's on, it's just getting there. And it's cold as shit out here today too. I wanted to go to the dentist so bad today. I really got to get these shits fixed, man. For real. I'm about to make another appointment. But I'm going to just do that. Because, bitch, I got to get these teeth fixed, yo. I can't be letting them get... And I'm just starting to pick up weight. Now, I told y'all, before I had that stroke, I was like 170 pounds. 168 and some change, to be exact. 168. So I say 170, bitch. Because I would have been 170 in 2 more days if I wouldn't have had the stroke. Because I was a fat, greedy bitch. Word up. And I was way too heavy for my height. I'm only 5'3", yo. You know what I mean? I'm short. There's no way I should be running around here weighing no 170 pounds for my height. I shouldn't. I was over 30 pounds overweight before I had that stroke. Then I was underweight. And then I got my jibs and I started eating shit again. And then I went back up in weight. Because I went from like 168 down to like 127 or some shit like that. I swear to God. By the time I was going through all those doctors and back and forth and all the shit that I was doing, by the time I got to the doctor, you know, the primary doctor, yeah, I was like 127 pounds. And I was going down every time I saw the bitch. And then I got my teeth. And then I started eating shit. Now I started picking up weight. So right now, I'm at 135. That's what I was the last time I seen her. 135. And then the bitch said, all right, now stop. Like, this is the perfect weight for you, she said. All right, you good right here, 135. That's where you should be for your height. So that's where I was, but I'm pretty sure I went up some. I've chosen your current life if you had known everything about it in advance. Fuck no. I mean, listen, I'm satisfied with my current life because whatever's happening in my life right now was definitely my choice. I've made all the decisions from the time I turned 18, bitch. I've been making decisions what the fuck I want to do. So, you know, I'm all right. I'm good with just what I do. I'm all right. Yo, listen. As long as I got life insurance, and I do, just got it recently. As long as I got me some life insurance, I really don't give a fuck about nothing else. I would just hate to die and leave that on my family. You understand? I would hate for that to happen. So as long as I got that, bitch, I'm happy. Load up. But if I would have known that it was going to be like this, I would have done shit way differently. It's not like I couldn't have. I'm lazy, and I've always been. So, I never liked school, though. Never. Not from the first fucking day I've been in. I'll never forget my sister took me to my first day of school. That was kindergarten. A pre-head start. I don't know what the fuck, but wherever she took me at, I was like, bitch, you ain't going nowhere without me. You leave me around these motherfuckers. I know these people. Fuck. I was upset, tight, hanging on her foot and leg and wouldn't let her leave. It was a struggle for her to get out of there. And look, I guess by the time I started going, look, when I was born, she was 11. So by the time I went to school, I was probably like 4 or 5. That means she's like 14 or 15 years old, taking me to school, and I wouldn't let that bitch leave to go so she can go to school. But you ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? She was old enough to take me to school. Definitely was. I don't know if she was that age, but yeah. Fuck that. So I dropped out. School was never for me, ever. Then, when I dropped the fuck out, I got me a job. You know what I'm saying? And, I was working little bullshit jobs, living with my mama and shit. And I met the clear man. Then I had a baby. And I'ma tell you one thing, bitch. If I'd have known that motherfucker would have been like that, how he would, I would have never talked to that motherfucker. I definitely wouldn't have had no baby, bitch. I'd have wore a whole fucking plastic bag on my body, bitch, fucking with that nigga. Fuck a condom, bitch. I'd have body condoms, bitch. Fuck that. I'd have been running around here looking like a whole snack bag, bitch. Word up, with a plastic rubber all over me, bitch. And yo, but let me tell you something. It's a good thing that we can't see our future. Because life is an adventure. If you could see what was going to happen to your ass, you probably wouldn't do it. Which means your life wouldn't be an adventure. Your life would be boring as fuck. So it's a good thing we can't see the future. Because if I could have saw the future, I wouldn't have no kid. There's a lot of shit would be different. Well, a lot of shit would be different. I got married at an early age because I wanted a family. My mother told me, see, my mother was born in the 20s, yo, so I'm saying, it's certain shit, like she didn't believe in abortion. So she wouldn't have gave a fuck if I got pregnant from a purple man. She would have told me to keep that baby. Well, keep that baby, Lisa, but what you don't do is don't marry him. She said, don't marry that one. Don't do that, bitch. But she said, yo, have your baby, stay here with me, I help you. She was all motherly. She said, well, don't marry him, Lisa, don't do that. But I married him because I didn't want to be a baby mama. I didn't want people to look at me like that. I wanted to be a missus, and that's what the fuck I was. Everybody didn't have to know my husband was a bum. All you know is I'm Mrs. D. Medina, bitch, okay? Don't get it fucked up. Everybody don't gotta know the whole things, but I'm respected. I'm a respectful woman, bitch. And I remember when Alma Milk was in middle school, she had this old fucked up guidance counselor that had me all fucked up, and I was so glad I married him, cause this is why this is why I wanted it for shit like this. So I goes in her office, and for I forget whatever reason I was there, but she wrote her name down. She said, Denise D. Medina. And your name is? And I looked at her like, bitches, what the fuck you just wrote? Write it again, but on the first name, put a D instead of a T, bitch. My name is Denise D. Medina, bitch, just like hers. What the fuck you thought, ho? She was embarrassed. She was a clear lady that she thought that I was just some bum bitch having babies out the clear blue at a young age, and she was fucked up. But then, come to find out, she realized, oh, this is a married woman here. You motherfucking right, bitch. Don't get it fucked up. And that's the reason why I married the nigga. Because I didn't want shit like that. And I when shit like that happened, I wanted to be able to put that motherfucker in their place, just like I did. I knew I was going to have a chance to do it. And the chance came when she was in middle school. And your name is Denise? She waiting for me to tell her a different last name, bitch. It's the same one, ho. She said, oh, I'm sorry. You should be. Sorry, bitch. That's why you can't talk now, motherfucker. Her guidance counselor had issues. She had to trick you out of Mrs. West Street. You know what I mean? She was apologizing. You know what I'm saying? You should be apologizing. This is why you can't talk now. Motherfucker. You've been an ugly bitch your whole life. Saying shit like that. That's why God took your voice away. Look at you now. Load up. So, that's my story, bitch. I married the man. Got me an apartment. And we used to get into arguments, and that motherfucker used to say, I'm the reason you got this apartment. Like my fucking cousin didn't go all the way out her way to help me secure a New York City housing apartment. Bitch, you stupid. Word up, he used to say that shit all the time. I said, but that's alright, you still getting the fuck out when I say it's time to go, bitch, you gone. This is my shit. I don't give a fuck. And it gotta be my shit, because he didn't sign no lease. And then he knew I did that and would threaten me. I said, bitch, it's too late. You can tell him whatever the fuck you want. I'm in here and been in here for a long time now. can go over there and tell him whatever the fuck you want to tell him. Bitch, it's too late now. So we still rocking, y'all? Who in here? Who in here? Word up. I'm waiting for it to get a little darker so I can get to the train. You up? I kind of want to get something to eat while I'm out here, but I don't want to be wasting no fucking money, y'all. I don't got it like that no more. I ain't never had it like that. You hear me? I don't got it like that no more. I ain't never had it like that. I just be doing it anyway. But ain't doing it anyway no more. That's what I should have said. I gotta get out of New York, yo. The city anyway. I gotta go upstate somewhere. Next to Canada. So I could go find Trudeau. So I could be pre-Trudeau. Rolled out. Real life. Still going strong. Hell yeah, man. It's more to this. It's more to my life. I ain't just end there. That was the beginning. When I started my dope life. I got the apartment, right? But when I got the apartment, he had moved out. He used to tend to do that every now and then. You know, I come home from work, he just be going bitch. Like a battered woman. Ran out for no fucking apparent reason. I noticed that he didn't like, and I think she's like that too. They don't like too much good time. You understand what I'm saying? Too many smooth days with no arguments and shit like that. They can't take that. They gotta start something. You know what I mean? Gotta start something. And that's how he was. And might be had some great days and just get up and be gone, bitch, for no apparent reason. They be all fucked up out in the street. Homeless and shit. Real stupid man and shit. I'll take him back every time. Fucking bum, bitch. I was dumb and in love, man. Word up. It took me about maybe 3 years. By the time she was about 3 years old, 3 or 4, bitch, I kicked that nigga to the curb, bitch. I can do this shit by myself. Who the fuck needs you? What up, D-Mac? What up? In and out. Couldn't keep his fucking mouth shut. And matter of fact, his mouth is the reason why he's dead. And I told him, your mouth was gonna be the death of you. And it was. Yeah, I don't be lying, bitch. It's like I could see the future, bitch. Because I seen that you was gonna be, I didn't know how, but I knew it was your mouth was gonna be the reason. And it was. Word up. He got stabbed in the fucking neck and was laid up for damn near 2 years, paralyzed from the neck down in a hospital. And I went to that hospital, bitch. I seen plugs and shit coming out his ass and his mouth all over the place. Looked like a bag of bones just laying there, bitch. And he was like 6'1". I seen every bone. Thought I was skinny, bitch? Shit. He was fucked up. Feet eating out too. Then they gave him a fucking box so he could talk. That's when I ain't never go back to see him no more because I said, bitch, I'm gonna be in jail fucking with you because you're gonna say the wrong shit and I'm gonna push that fucking shit right down your fucking throat. So I left. And I ain't never went back. I didn't want to go the first time, bitch. I went for almond milkshake. I didn't even want to tell her. The cops called me. They sought me out and found me, bitch. detective. They detected and they found, bitch. They called my phone. This is Detective Pagan. I'll never forget his name, bitch. I said, yeah, and the fuck? The fuck you calling me for? Out the clear blue. And he told me. He said, you have a husband? I said, yeah, I used to. He told me his name. I said, asked the motherfucker. He said, well, he's in the hospital. He's been stabbed. And we have the person. Now, the only reason why this fucking detective called me, do you think he called me because that man was laying up in the hospital and needed a helping hand from somebody, needed some love in his life? Do you think I needed love in life? No. He wanted to arrest the motherfucker. And what he want me to do is go tell a bunch of lies under oath. And fuck you, bitch. I ain't lying for you. I ain't lying in court for nobody, bitch. The fuck out of here. And then I told the cop, I said, now this is before. He's telling me he in the hospital, what hospital he in. He wants me to go over there to see him. I said, fuck no, why would I do that? I said, we're estranged, officer. Don't you know what that means? That means that I ain't been fucking with him in God knows when. God knows when. He ain't been fucking with me. I don't know this man. You know what I'm saying? Well, why in the fuck is you calling me? It's been over 25 years since I've seen this motherfucker. Then he says, this man got grandkids he don't even know he got. And they old, bitch. The fuck? What you calling me for? I was tight. And then he said, well, do you mind if I tell Almond Milk? I said, I damn sure do. I'll tell her. The fuck out of here. You jumping in my motherfucking life, bitch. And then I called her. I said, Almond Milk. His father got stabbed in the motherfucking neck and he's paralyzed up in the goddamn hospital. You want to go see him? Because I don't. But if you go, I'll go. If you want to go, you know, I'll be there for you. And she wanted to go. So I met her there. And I got there first. Bitch, when I walked in that room, I wanted to laugh. And that's my honest to God. I hate to have to say that. I hate to tell you that. But I had to catch myself because, you know, bedside manner that we talked about that. But I looked to see all them plugs in his mouth, and I wanted to die laughing. Like, but I did say something smart. I didn't laugh, but I said, oh, you finally done did it now. Look at you. I said, you done did it now. Couldn't say nothing but listen to me. I fed him a bunch of game and a bunch of lies to see what he was doing, where he was in life with it. I told that stupid motherfucker that I was buying a house, me and my nigga, down south. Did he want to come and we'll take care of him? That bitch said, yeah. I said, you so fucking stupid. The dumb fucking crackhead. What the fuck would I want to take care of you? What the fuck you ever did for me? Fuck out of here. Die, bitch. And then when he finally died, the cop called me, right? The same cop began. Now, what the cop wanted to do was, he wanted me to go and act like a grieving widow and bring my grandbabies and a daughter and make it seem like this man took a father away from his family. And that's not what happened. He took a bum off the fucking street, bitch, and that's what the fuck he did. He didn't take no man. Yo, nigga, you got me fucked up, officer. Pagan from the 30th precinct, bitch. The fuck? When he finally died, he called me, right? And all I could see is motherfucking, when he's talking to me, I can only feel like you're on TV. You understand what I'm saying? This ain't no fucking, this is real life. Bitch, tell me. So he's like, well, I said she's dead. Because the way you starting this conversation, I know something's wrong. So I asked him, is he dead? He said, well, Mrs. Dina, I said, is he dead? Like, what is that? I said, yo, mister, officer, this is not law and order, bitch. Just tell me. I asked you a question, answer. Is the motherfucker dead or not? He said, yes, he's dead. I said, woo! I know that man was on the other phone like, God damn, this is a heartless bitch. You know what I mean? Because once he said yes, he finally said yes. Because I had to tell him. I said, this is not TV. All right, you don't act like I don't give a fuck. Don't act like you coming here breaking some sad news. I'ma break down and I'm be all fuck. No, I got a whole nigga with a big old dick in here. Fuck that nigga. Is the bitch dead or not? And then he said, yes, he is. And I said, woo, goddamn, hell yeah. Like that, like I was overexcited. And I could just imagine what he looked like on the other side of that phone, bitch. And then he told me where he died. He said he died October 24th. That's my birthday. I said, what? Oh my God, it's a good birthday. That's my birthday. Wow. Died on my birthday. That's what's up. Yo, that nigga was bugging. The officer was, I know that officer was like, this bitch is the nut. She really don't give a fuck about him. I really don't. And I don't even know why you came in my life with this bullshit. I went to see the motherfucker about 3 times. And that was way too much. I went to see him the first time with her, and I went to see him 2 times without her. He called me, the cop called me in 2019, right? That's when he got stabbed in his fucking neck. Then COVID hit, right? So I wasn't able, I was able to go there, but they wanted me to have proof that I took the shot, and I wasn't taking that bitch, so I didn't go. Then they lifted it. I called to see if he was fucking still there. He was. I went, and he had a tracheotomy in his fucking neck. I didn't like the shit that was coming out his face, so I left. Then, Alma Milk went to see him. And she had me on a FaceTime or a motherfucking Facebook Messenger. That's what we was doing then. And she was talking to him. And I hear him robotically talking to her back. And I don't know, but he told her to leave and don't come back. I said, well, leave, bitch, and don't go back. Fuck him. And she left, and he died alone. And I went to see her with him twice, and once by myself. And once after COVID. Twice with her, and twice by myself. Word up. And he said, bitch, he died on my birthday. I said, God was looking out. I can imagine how that cop was on the other side of that phone, bitch. I swear to God. Because I know I would have been, God damn, this is a heartless ass black bitch. Raggedy motherfucker. Mm-hmm. Yep. And then he asked me to go to court, and I said, hell no, bitch. So you want me to lie? That's what you asking me to do? You asking me to commit perjury? What kind of fucking officer are you? Because what you're asking me to do is lie. I haven't seen this man in God knows when. You want me to act like I'm so sad and she's so sad? The boys don't even know this nigga. Ain't never seen him before. So he ended up in the hospital, unable to speak, bitch. The fuck out of here. Nobody give a fuck about this nigga. And he wanted me to go in that courtroom and sit up there and act like a old fucked up widow. Bitch, I'm a widow, but I ain't fucked up. Now I'm a happy widow, bitch. Woo! Bitch, ain't too many happy widows out here. Or not too many that'll be honest and tell you I'm happy that motherfucker dead, bitch. I couldn't wait, and I couldn't. And my boyfriend now used to ask me, he used to say, why don't you get a divorce? I said, because I paid to get in this motherfucking marriage. And I'm not paying to get out of it. It costs a lot to get out of the marriage. You understand? I'm not doing it. Because somebody's going to kill him. He's going to be dead. Death is going to come before the divorce. Trust me. Before I ever have to spend a fucking dime, somebody is going to take him out of here. And somebody did. I told that cop, instead of you trying to get me to go and convict this motherfucker that did me a favor, what you need to do is tell me his name so I can go put some money on his books. Right? Because he fucking hooked my black ass up. He did what I've been wanting to do for years, motherfucker. You bugging. I'm ready to go get that nigga some commissary in the money. A few times. You know, I wouldn't take care of him for the rest of his life. But bitch, I would let him know that I appreciate what you did. And you don't even know what you did for me. But you did a whole lot for me, and I appreciate you. Word up. So you take this $100, put it on your books, and buy you some Band-Aids when they whoop your ass up in this motherfucker. Alright? Word up. That's what the fuck you do. You do some Band-Aids and some gauze and shit. Word up. You do some Band-Aids and some gauze so you can help yourself while you up in there. What up, Jeannie? Jeannie Love. That's my bitch. Yes, she is. That's my bitch. Yes, she is. Oh, shit. It's getting dark now. I'm about to go home. It's cold. It's getting cold out here. All right. I'm about to smoke this and be out. I was just telling a story about, you know, the dead baby daddy and shit. The motherfucking clear man. Giuseppe, Tony, Antonio, Keith, whatever the fuck his name was. He got a lot of names, yo. Look, when I met him, he told me his name was Antonio Mandelli. His name is Keith D. Medina. And his name is made up. The last name is not even a name, from what I understand. See, because I believed his clear sister. He had two sisters. One was cool. She's married to a Puerto Rican. The other one was a prejudiced bitch. And that's to say what it is. Fuck you, Christina. D. Medina. Yo, raggedy ass. Yeah, she was prejudiced. I remember sitting in her house in Brooklyn and shit. And she talk about her fucking welfare worker. Obviously, it was a black lady. And she didn't like the fact that she had a black motherfucking person that's running over your fucking case, bitch. Cutting your food stamps off. Making you work for your fucking raggedy ass check, you drunken bitch. She was alcoholic. I ain't like her. I didn't like her because, you know, I'm pretty sure she didn't like me. But she never let that be known to me. But the way she spoke, I realized that you can't even say the word black, bitch. She said, who the fuck says colored? What time you living in, bitch? We in the 80s, why are you still saying colored? I'm black, bitch. I'm not colored. She couldn't even bring herself to say that word black. She said, yeah, she's colored. She should have said what I say. Say she dark, bitch. She's dark. She's not clear like myself. You know what I mean? She's dark and shit. But she couldn't even say that. She said she's colored. She's a colored lady. And she said, oh, colored. Oh, she black like me. Yeah. I had to get the fuck out of there because this bitch is too fake for me. I gotta go. You don't get me out of this bitch house? I'm gonna choke her. Motherfucking raggedy bitch. But the other sister, Dorothy, that was my bitch, y'all. That was my bitch. She died. And I always, tried to keep in touch with her. And that one, Dorothy's the one that told me that name is made up. Because the grandfather, his name was Medina. Just Medina. He added the D to it to escape an ass whooping, bitch. Some gangster bullshit, some bullshit, I don't know. He running from the niggas trying to get you, bitch. He changed his fucking name, added some more shit to it. And that's where the D Medina comes up. What else y'all want to know? It's question and answer. Ask me anything, I'll answer. I'll be as honest as I can be. What people from Puerto Rico? I don't know who from Puerto Rico. Baby daddy was a white man, the clear man. He was Italian, French, and Irish. He was a mutt, bitch, a mutt. He was like a pit bull and a poodle together. German Shepherd and a poodle. Oh shit. That's what I said, what people? The nigga that stabbed baby daddy was Puerto Rican, bitch. I was trying to find that nigga. I was gonna take and give that nigga some money. No, jail is rough, bitch. I told that cop that too. He didn't appreciate that. He wanted me to come and convict the nigga, stand in that, sit in that fucking court. I ain't going no fucking court. Cause he said, yo, this is what the way the cop explains it. Right now, we got him for attempted murder, right? No, he said manslaughter, right? Attempted manslaughter is what they had him locked up for. But he said he's clearly gonna die. You understand what I'm saying? And this is the reason that shortened his life. This knife to the neck, bitch, that this nigga did. And when he dies, we're gonna go and rearrest him for murder. That's where you come in. No, that's where I leave, bitch. I've been left. What are you talking about? You better do. Listen, you see how you went and found my black ass after all these years? And you found me? You go. And you find some other way to get that nigga locked the fuck down, but I ain't gonna be a part of that shit. You asking me to commit perjury, bitch. And what kind of shit is that? How you asking people to come over there and lie? I wouldn't be able to muster up a tear, bitch. You bugging, officer. Or the goddamn, what kind of shit is that? Where they do that at? What cop tells you that? We're gonna be. He was all excited. And the moment that motherfucker died, he called me up. Oh, we rearresting his ass. We got him now, bitch. So he was in there 2 years in jail. 2 years. That man lasted 2 years in a fucked up state. And that's why when I told y'all, I showed y'all the other day, yesterday, how when I had that stroke, I couldn't bend my toes, right? And I was trying my best, bitch. And nothing was moving. And I was looking at my foot like, damn. It's a fucked up feeling. It's a fucked up feeling to be paralyzed. And I know, but I've never been paralyzed, but I was paralyzed in my foot, my whole ankle. None of that shit would move after I had the stroke. It's like the muscles was dead. That's why I was falling down all the time. Right. That bitch said, go like this with your toes. I was like this. That's it. The right foot went all the way down. Made a whole ball with my toes. The other side, I was like this. They weren't going anywhere, and I was doing everything I had to. At least I felt like I was using all my muscles to bend that toe, and it just wouldn't go. It just wouldn't go. It wouldn't move. It's starting to move a little bit now, but not like yours. So if your whole body is like that, oh my God, woo, that's fucked up. I can't imagine. And I know he didn't feel, because I pinched his ass. Because I asked him, do you feel? I asked him, did his dick still get hard? He said, yep, it sure do. Well, he couldn't say anything. But he said, he shook his head, yeah, because he was able to move his head, that's it. So he could say yes or no. Nothing else was coming out, and I liked it like that. The moment that motherfucker started talking, I knew it was time for me to stay away from him, because there's already one person in jail because they tried to take you out. And I'm not trying to share a cell with that nigga. You know what I mean? On Rikers Island, bitch, you got me fucked up. So I'ma just have to get the fuck away from you, mister. And I stayed away from that nigga. And then when he told Almond Milk, don't come back to this motherfucker, I was like, no, you didn't. I was on the phone too. And it's a good God to see. I'm trying to tell you. See, that would have been the day I went to jail. But that would have been the day I stuck my finger in that hole and pushed it down into his neck. Then I had to operate on you to get the shit out your neck. Roll it up. Fucking bitch. And I was so glad this never went back. Yeah, see? Imagine your whole body being like that. You can't bend your fucking toe, but you're trying and it ain't going nowhere. Not because you got a cast on, because I had no cast on my feet. When that bitch said bend your toes, I had on a sock. And my toes wouldn't bend at all. Now, I got this bike on me. I'm trying to get on this tram and shit. And I'm trying not to pay. I sure am trying not to pay. I don't give a fuck. I hope my girl's still in the Starbucks. Because them niggas don't know how to hook my shit up. They don't. She said she tried to tell them. But they just don't fucking listen, yo. So I just gotta get regular coffee with them. She be hooking me up with the espresso and the cream and yo, she be hooking me up, son. Move over here and act like I paid this. Kind of crowded up there. Shit. Alright, that fat ugly master, he let a bitch get on because she had a fat little ass the other week. I watched and I paid. I walked. We was right together and he just let her go through and he say shit. I started to walk behind him. I couldn't believe it. Oh, dusty looking motherfuckers be sitting up here sleeping. Oh man. Yo, imagine your whole body, you're not being able to move it, nothing but your head. That's crazy. I would never want to be that way, never. I want to feel all my shit move, girl. I want to feel all my limbs moving, bitch. I want my toes to move when I want them to move, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Bob! Wait for him to hit the dope.
Sorry.
No problem. Yo, can you get this door for me? Please? He opened it. I ain't pay shit, and I'm not. Thank you. Wait for the next one so I can get all the way on it. Is that one back to me? Really, I could get on there. I just gotta side view. Side view you. You do? I don't, bitch. Too much drama in this fucking city, yo. I'm trying to get the fuck out of here. Only time I want to come back to the city when it's time for me to re-up some shit. And when I leave the city, I'll be re-up once a month instead of like I come down there all weeks and shit. Now I'll come with enough money. I'll mail the shit back uptown, you know, back upstate to my house, and then we'll do it. Find out where the post office and upstate, they'll come and pick the shit up. And I'll set that up because I won't know where the post office is at that point anyway. So I'll set that up so they come and get my shit. Load it up. And I'll come down here once a month, buy up a bunch of shit and leave. I'm talking about when I leave New York, when I leave the city. Because the city, it's too much, man. For real. It's way too much bullshit going on in the city. I'm tired of shit. And not only that, when you're around, you know what I'm saying. It's like, if you got close range where a motherfucker could reach you, then you're in their problems all the time. The further away you are, the better it is for your ass. Trust that. Well, I don't know about you, but me. Better it is for my ass. See, Yo. Yeah, it's alright. It's alright. I'd rather be bored than dead, bitch. The fuck? I'd rather be bored than hearing the 40 busters busting bottles all night, guns popping and sirens and shit in the middle of the night. Word up. I don't care, man. Yo, I need some boredom in my life. Yeah, I need some boredom in my life. For real. It's too much excitement for my old ass in this city. Yeah? It'll be alright. You up there. Robin's up there. Shalice is up there. I'll be alright. I know about 4 motherfuckers that live up there in different areas. So, I'll be alright. I will definitely be alright. There's a lot of people up there. And you know? Yeah, man. I go to Robin's house, bitch. I was up that motherfucker like 4 days. Right? It's so quiet. So quiet. I slept like a baby, bitch. All night. Comfortable. Good sleep. And I was sleeping on the floor, bitch, and I ain't give a fuck. Now, Robin won't me to bed, though. I like the floor. She has carpet. You know what I mean? I like sleeping on carpets. When I go down south to my mother-in-law's house, I sleep on the floor. She be like, you can pull the bed out. I'm like, nah, I'm good. Just give me a pillow and a blanket. Carpet is great. Word up. I didn't hear not one siren, not one cop car past her window, no fire trucks, bitch, nothing. Crickets. Heard some crickets in the morning. Early morning crickets. Seen some blue jays and shit like that. Yeah. Yo, it's good for your back. Good for my back. Sleeping on the floor is good for your back. Good for mine. What up, Star, baby? Yeah. I gotta be where it's, you know. I've had enough of this. I've been here all my life. It's time for me to bounce boogie, baby. Hold up. Time for me to bounce, boo. I just wanna, you know, for the rest of my days, I wanna grow a garden in my backyard. I want a pool table for my living room, you know? I want fun till I die, bitch. I want to play basketball in my yard. You know what I'm saying? I want to tend to my garden. You know? Food. Yeah, exactly. Now I don't want to hear nothing either. I want to tend to my garden, smoke me some weed, and chill. Swim in my pool when I can, when the weather is right. That's it. This is too much hustle and bustle. Too much hustle and bustle. Too much drama. And the clear people was cool up there. I didn't feel no hatred like that, if you know what I'm saying. And you think you would have. Because where I was at, it was mad clear. I think when Robin was walking me around, we went to like Burger King and a couple of other places. Everybody was cool, and the liquor store was cool. Yeah, grilling out, playing pool. You know what I'm saying? Just chilling. We would grow me some weed. I spent a lot of money on weed, bitch. Let me tell you. Like, I got to chill on that. Word up. I ain't hear nothing where Robin was at neither. It was quiet as hell. I heard crickets. I went in the winter, it was cold, it was extra cold. But I was straight because I knew that. I like it. I like the quiet. And it's not like where Robin lives. She has neighbors. You know, like it's like not like she got a house here and then it's mad miles before you see another motherfucker. It's not like that. And that's where I can't live like that. Now I got some neighbors up and down the street, with a house over there and house over there and house over, you know, houses all around. I can do that. But I can't live in a house where I don't have a neighbor over here, no neighbor to the left of me, and the first neighbor's about a mile away. Even a half a mile is too much. I need to see people. I need to see people coming and going and shit. I don't want to live in an isolated area. It's gonna be nice. I'm gonna have weed in my yard, a nice pool table in my living room. Small ones, not like the ones that's in the pool hall. Like the size that's in the bar. Like the size one you quarters in. You know? Shit that be in game rooms. You know, I want a couple of fucking projector. You know? I just want to chill. I want to sit around with my nigga and watch movies. He don't smoke weed. He don't drink. But shit, maybe he will. Maybe he'll start, bitch. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know, he'll be retired. I've been retired, bitch. But even when I was working on the corner, I was retired. So. Well, it's kind of like the country. Well, no. What sounds like the country is when you ain't got no neighbors. That's the country, bitch. I live in a small city, let's say. It's a jailhouse town. What up? I'm trying to tell you. I know that. I've been up there. So I already know. So I know. And I'll be your neighbor. Your neighbor, Robin's neighbor, Shalice's neighbor. Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. Because this shit here is too much. Too much, bitch. It's too much. Yo, I'm so blind. Yo, I can see me now sitting y'all on the fireplace. See what I'm saying? Watching me play pool in my living room. I ain't buying no furniture. I'm gonna be living in a game room, bitch. Word up. In a gym. John. I'm not John Jones. John Jones. Suck your mother's dick. Get off her bones, bitch. Get the fuck out of here, bitch. But thank you for your view. You fucking hoe. Bye, bitch. Suck your mama dick, bitch. Thanks for the view, bitch. Deuces. I'm looking at your mama's dick. Looking at us again. Looking at your mama's dick. See, every time I'm talking some serious shit, they want to come on here and get told off. Disrespect me. Trying to disrespect me. But I'm telling you, everybody that come on here and say something about my eyes or whatever, They're gonna get hit by a bus that they didn't see coming. Watch. I mean, but you ain't gonna be able to watch because you ain't gonna know. But trust me, I'm telling you. People do me dirty and they get dirty done to them. It's karma. Okay? Karma is what it is. Karma is what it is. Bitch, and they all get what got coming to a bitch. Yeah, they do. It's crowded up in here. I'll stand over there. It's real crowded over there. That one just left. It's coming over there. They're all standing over there in the drawers and shit. Come back over there. I'm gonna be bugging. I'm telling you, coming over here. Came over there, bitch. I'm waiting for this one. I ain't fighting through that shit. I played myself. But that one's just up. They're gonna meet in the air. Shit, bitch. Fucking suit me up, bitch. But I'm glad I'm over here. You see all these fucking kids up here? Get on. Get on. I don't want to hear all that shit. I like this ride to be cool and smooth. It's always been. We've had a few interruptions on this ride. Noisy. Like I had to tell people shut the fuck up.
You're holding my head right there. Mommy.
They packing that shit, bitch. They packing that shit up, bitch. Oh yeah, it is. And I ain't getting on that shit. I'm is. You know why they starting with me? You know what I'm saying? Mommy, Mom. When I get up there, Mom, you and wifey come over. We play some pool, bitch. Or you and hubby could go in the basement and lift weights and shit. Treadmills and all of that. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm gonna be living in. Fucking time capsule, a house full of bullshit. Enjoyable shit for me. Lucky I don't need a jukebox, bitch. Word up. I might get a jukebox. I'm gonna have a popcorn machine. The movie one, bitch. You know, the kind that do the movie popcorn. It looks like the movie popcorn machine, bitch. Get one of them and sit it in the corner, bitch. What the? My shit gonna be like, have a couple of nice recliner chairs, right? Starting off with only two. One for me and one for him. Yeah? One for me and one for him. With the pool table, with the sticks on the wall, the cue, the chalk, the stick holder, and a short stick. case there ain't enough room because the fireplace is in the way, bitch. Okay. I don't want no extra shit. Meaning, like, I don't want no refrigerator that makes ice and water and shit. Give me a regular Frigidaire box, bitch. A lazy boy, yeah. 2 of them. That go all the way back. So whereas if you go all the way back, you lay flat. No, you can go to sleep. Fall asleep if you need to. There's some pellets in the fireplace. You know what I'm saying? Get warm and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You can chill. You know, some people buy homes and they want to have dinner parties and break out the China, bitch. I'm breaking out Starbucks cups and beer, bitch. Some E&J. And some popcorn over there. Grab a pool stick and let's get busy. And if it's summertime, we go outside and get in the pool. Dead ass. I ain't playing. I have very little furniture in my house. Very little dishes. Everything's minimum in my house. It's only me and my dude. So I'm gonna buy a plate, you know, set of dishes, four plates, 4 cups, 4 bowls, you know what I'm saying? Set of cups. Probably get a set of 18. Different sizes, you know what I'm saying? Got the little juice cup, the bigger cup, and the big cup, you know what I'm saying? And you know what it is. You know what it is. You chillin'. My shit gonna be cozy. Real cozy. Because I ain't gonna have nothing in it. And when I leave here, the only thing I'm taking is my music equipment and my clothes. And all my goods and shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't taking no furniture. I ain't taking a washing machine either. Taking nothing. Taking shit. But my DJ equipment, you know, my studio shit, my bikes. See what I'm taking? My DJ equipment, my bikes, and my clothes. I'm out. That's it. Yeah, I can move up to my house with, I can move on the bus. About 2 trips. 2 trips. The first time I go, I take up my DJ equipment, my bikes. Or 1 bike. Get on the bike and ride to the crib from the bus station. Turn up. Come back home and do it again with nothing but clothes. All my Starbucks cups. That's the second time that happened. Well, I was thinking it was coming here and it came over there. Well, I was thinking it was here and whatever the fuck, the opposite way. The second time. What up, Eva? How you doing? How you been, Eva?
我在美国，他是澳洲的，他是日本的。
Oh man. I'm gonna get some salty wings when we get back to some French fries. But look, last time I told them don't be so heavy on the salt, and they weren't. But I mean, I don't mind the wings. It's the French fries that I got a problem. Do whatever you do to the wings, but be easy on the fries. I feel like waiting on the F train, bitch. But I ain't paying. Shit, bitch. But I paid. You know what I mean? I paid the price. Waiting here for the next one, bitch. Everybody piling up behind me. Phone, charger. Something wrong with your charger? Phone dying? Well, I hope it does. I'm about to get on this bitch. It's coming. They're all piling up behind me now. Must have seen it. I can't see it because I'm blind. I won't see it too. It's right here. Other folks was looking out the window.
It just starts your car.
Oh yeah, my phone charged up. I got like 70% on it. It just ought to be charged up. I ain't do shit all day. Play games and shit. I'm listening to that beast news. What's the shit? Her and Papoose shenanigans. That's got my interest right now. Other than the war. Get my phone ready. We about to get on this bitch. As soon as we land, I'm gonna take you off of this charge out there.
If we come off the 10, then we may get before 10 we should be fine. What about yesterday? If we came back at like 9 something, they're a bit sassy.
Yo, I hope my girl's still there. Shit when I get there. Cause Ed don't know how to make my shit. Ed is corny. Yo, my husband asked me. Yo, my husband asked me if I told them Starbucks motherfuckers about the channel. I said no. Why would I do that? I like them. And they like me. I did them dirty a couple of times and shit. Oh my God, what is shit? Y'all like the F train and shit. Hold up. I have to look out this window and see what. Yo, I know that shit ain't coming over there again. I ain't waiting for the next one. Word up. There's 2 left from that side. It's supposed to be like this. Yeah. I'm getting on that shit too. That's where it's at. It's coming over there. I don't know what kind of game they playing on this bitch. I'm getting on this motherfucker though. You better believe that shit. I'm just gonna look out the side window, that's all. Ain't gonna be able to get the back view that I like to get to. And get the view that I give you, bitch. I might have to wait for the next one, bitch. This is you motherfuckers trying. She was over here. the second one. They fucking playing games, yo. Can't bum rush the show. It's too late. It's too late. Chips out. That's good. Can't do it. Now with this bike, I could do it without the bike. But with the bike, I can't do it. Matter of fact, let me close these pedals up so I don't hurt nobody when I do get on it. I'm on this bitch. I don't know what's up with the other one, yo. I seen like 2 of these motherfuckers leave when it was light. What up, cool guy? How you doing? So yeah, we on this. Came with nobody on it. Empty. Ran up in the back window, so I have to stay right here. Check you off here.
It's fine. There's like no.
Say pack. I usually be over there, in that corner over there. See, somewhere on this bench. But they got it locked up, son. But we stand over here. My bike right here. Excuse me? Excuse me. My bike right there. I don't think it's going nowhere. Yeah, bro. What's up with the other side? It's not working over there?
Rush hour's over. There's only one.
Oh, that's when I do that all day long.
Yeah, till 8 o'clock.
Till 8. All right, cool. Right, see? That's something new. And what time do y'all stop period for the night?
2 a.m.
2.
Weekends, 3:30.
3:30 on the weekends, okay. I told y'all it stops. It stops the rush hour all day. 2 all day, back and forth until 8 o'clock. Right, leave my bike here. I don't think it'll be all right. Stop at 2 o'clock in the morning. Except 3:30 on the weekends. 2 from the morning till 8 p.m. So I was out here late, yo. Now we seeing shit from a whole different side, yo. Here we are, yeah. Now y'all watching the other side.
But
Our view is kind of cool too, right? Yeah, those are apartments. Some office buildings, the bigger ones. That's me. Yeah, it is. My hour's up. Y'all can still hear me? I don't know, man. A few stickers now. All right, that's what's up. Cool. Thank you. Appreciate that. Look how above this bridge we are. You couldn't really see it from the other side. But, you know, I'll be on the other side most of the time. So y'all can't see how. Ooh, yeah. How close we are. Look at this. Look at that shit. Ooh.
clinic down there.
Okay.
Long Island City is on the bottom.
Thanks, Mr. Boston. That shit. I'll be down below. You see, it's 2 levels. See that nigga on the bike down there? That's the level I'll be on when I be on my bike. Water. Yeah, it is, right?
That's it.
You clean this motherfucker. All right, that's it. It's over. Yeah, they are.
Yeah, so this one will go straight back. Then we'll come back in 15 minutes. Go again.
This was.
No, that one's up.
Oh, I gotta let everybody get off first before I grab my bike out.
We'll stay here like 15 minutes. They go back.
Oh, okay, so there's the other one. It's parked for the night, baby. All right, that's good to know. I didn't know that. If I'd have known that, there was only one at a certain time, I'd have been on the last one. I was waiting for the other one to come back because it was so crowded. And then it came back and everybody had me over because I used to be in that one.
Yeah,
I used to be over there.
wait for the next one.
Look at this shit. Goodness gracious. Alright, sorry. Alright. Alright, cousin, if you're on this live, I'll hit you up when I get home. I'm on my way there now. This shit is rocking.
Can't say all good.
Alright. Really solid, dude. That's it. Back. Look at that. See all them people trying to get on that bitch? Alright, let me put y'all back on my handlebars. There's a boat at the dock, bitch. Alright, hold on, y'all. Let me put y'all back on this shit. I hate taking you off of this shit, but you know, sometimes I got to. Cause to be honest, this little thing, it's a cheap little thing. I got it from Monica. But it works, you know? But it's a little, I have to, you know, it covers up the camera sometimes and shit. With the fucking volume sometimes. Look at that stuff, sorry. Hold up. Alright. Bitch, see what I'm saying? It's that bullshit. Hold on, I got that. Alright, y'all can hear me? But sometimes the shit low to be on the volume. Bitch. Oh, I just turned it down. Hold on. Bitch. Oh my God, what did I do? Is this shit? Alright, hold on, let me just take it off for now. Put it back on later. Alright, y'all can hear me though, right? Alright, now y'all can hear me. It's fucking with that shit, man. Fucking up the volume, strap. When I take you off, I'll be having a hard time putting it back on. My teeth falling out, bitch, at the bottom. See what I'm saying? Should have went to the dentist today. Tight, yo. Yes. About to spit these shits on in my pocket, bitch. Cause you shaking my shit. Bitch, shaking my shit. I'm gonna hurt. This bike on this shit. Come on, yeah. God, I got the pedals all folded up. Folded the pedals up so I wouldn't hurt nobody on the goddamn tram. Scratch nobody's leg and shit. So, we out here, y'all. Water. My husband was trying to tell me where that hospital was at. So I told him, I said, well, why don't you take me there? Like I told you, you got one like that. It's electric working. We got two in the shop, though. Waiting for them to call us and let us know that that's good. In my seat, bitch. I said in my seat. My girl is here. She's looking my shit up, yo. That young boy is here. Annoying Aaron. What up? Yo, where my girl Tally at? Let's stop playing with me. Where Ed? I ain't fucking with this. Yeah, I got to get my daily dose of you guys too, yo. For real. Let me get out of here. My girl ain't here, so I'm going. I don't want no coffee unless she give me some dirt. She give me a big cup for $3. She give me a large one for a small cup. I'm just out of there. I'm getting on the train. Should I get on the train? I should ride, right? I'm gonna ride. I'm turning my light on and shit. Good, it's alright. I got y'all on here. Bitch. Alright, hold on. Bitch, I had that shit working though. That's good. Okay. Shit. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna put this glove on and find the goddamn fucking bridge. I don't know this island like my husband does. Sure don't. Well, we gonna find out today, bitch. Cause I got a lot of balls. Let me turn my light on because it is dark, bitch. Fuck the light. Oh, they ain't giving me much light, but I see it. Oh, I see it. Alright. I'm on the sidewalk and shit. With my light on, bitch. And it does, I didn't see these people ahead of me. Until I turned the fucking light on, bitch.
Yo, get away from that light.
Jeez, out here is fucked up, yo. It is. busted, yo. I'm talking for real, yo. I done passed mad holes and shit. Bitch. Okay, I know I'm on the right side. You on the sidewalk, yo. Cause this fucking street shit is for the birds. It's for the birds. It's for the birds. The birds. The birds. This can't be on this street. Shit, we on the sidewalk, yo. Watch out, see. You know, I just found out that was their names. I used to call them curly-headed motherfuckers. You know, dudes with the curls on their head and the hat. That's what I just like recently found out, you know, what they're called. What you call them. I was right? What I said? Acidic. I think that's what it is. Can't do that street. The street is cobblestones and shit. So it's a sidewalk, but it's smoother than the street. I ain't trying to drop my phone, pop out the case, or none of that shit on that street. Sidewalk, cobblestone too, but it's smoother. That's like a real bumpy, bump shit over there. Now I'm just thinking, should I ride up? Take the elevator. Or ride up the street. I was thinking that maybe it wouldn't make the hill, but it made it. We got the 4 bars, so it's strong. Right. Go right here. Yeah, we're starting to learn a little something. It's cold out here. Should have got my black ass on the train. Should have got my black ass on the train. Yeah, they think I'm going up that hill with that bitch. Y'all got me fucked up. Not doing it, bitch. Nice bike came down. Yeah, man. Going up the hill, so it's fucking. Tell me, I can make it though. I was gonna take the elevator up. Bitch, I'm waiting. Just about right here, feeling it. I had to pedal. Right. Get on that sidewalk. Cause I ain't bumping. And lose my phone, bitch. So I'm gonna get on the sidewalk. Shit. Right here. Getting out of the city. Bitch. Alright. Y'all looking at. Alright, turn y'all around so y'all can see where I'm going. Fuck, I'll be looking at, son. I could be in the street, but yo. Just like real bumpy, bitch. I can see how I be rocking sight. Excuse me? Excuse me? Boo boo? Thank you. No problem. Thank you. He said, my bad. This is fucking shit. This is not water. I feel like I'm fall off. It's very bad. You know, about these bitches skinny and shit. That's a big ass fall. Alright, y'all. Off this mug, bitch. Bitch, I don't know. Yo, do I want them sticky wings or what? Hey, Olivia, what's up? Get in the house. I'm about to go there now. Think about getting us something to eat, man. But I got, yo, he went to Costco this morning. He got some shit, yo. I took the chicken out. I made some already. So I was gonna make the rest. I said I was gonna have, I said I was making, so I was making, chicken. Go to chicken salad. That's what I said I was doing. That's what the fuck I'm going to do, bitch. But, that's what the fuck I'm going to do. Damn, mama. Mama. Shit. Why they got this door open when the shit is broken in the motherfucker? It's cold. Shit. I gotta pick the bike up and go up the steps. Y'all ready to troll out? This is white like Pookie, bitch. Alright, let's go.
What? Sí, con cuatro por ahí.
I was gonna get some wings, but fuck that. I need cigarettes too, though. I need a lot of shit, yo. I'm gonna get my shit together. Yo, y'all. My tooth is loose. The bottom ones, y'all. That's why I ain't getting no rings, y'all. Cause once I take these fuckers out, that's it. They ain't going back in. Till tomorrow, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Whatever I gotta do. Whatever I gotta do to eat my food. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm about to take and spit these shits out before I do the troll song. I mean, I don't need them like that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? All right. Take y'all off of this shit. Bitch. All right. All right. Back in the house. Want some high life shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. Something on my lips. Feel like Pookie. Alright. My other phone and shit. My cigarettes and shit. I need some more. Damn, I gotta go back to the stove. Man, fuck that. Yo, I gotta get an Advil, man. I took the melatonins last night. I took 3 of them shits at 5 milligrams each. I took 3 of them shits and still woke up at 3 o'clock in the morning. And I tried to go to sleep a little later. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't, get the whole night. But look, it seems like that happens every time I got plans, I got something to do. And I had something to do today, yo. I wanted to go to the dentist, man. I had an appointment and all that. And play me out the pocket like that, son. Fab. Oh, man. Cousin 50, is you on this bitch? Man, I forgot to get a lot of shit. I forgot to get cigarettes. Although I have enough to go through the night. I forgot to get a soda. I guess I got enough for the night. I guess I don't gotta go back out. I don't gotta go back out. Come on, girl. Let's go troll out. And see what we're gonna do for tomorrow. Yeah? I don't know. We see what we gonna get into for tomorrow, y'all. I'm gonna try to do something, but like I told y'all, got a lot of shit on my mind. I told you about Almond Milk's operations coming up. So that's a little weighing on your girl a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. So we about to troll, y'all. let's get everything on and proper like. We need our disco lights. Let me get these teeth out of my mouth before they fall out anyway, but it's not to be embarrassing. It might be embarrassing, but I don't give that much of a fuck. You know what I'm saying. Y'all know I don't care like that. Yo, the only good thing about the teeth is when they like that and I can just take it out real easy. I don't have there's no gum glue, all up and down there. I gotta be like, see, my bottoms is good. They was ready to come out, so they going, bitch. You ready? Troll song, let's go. We ready for it right now, son. We gonna do that right now. Cause y'all show up when I show up, and I appreciate that. Hold on, I'm getting hot. MSG. This is our troll song. You dig? Yeah, you do. Cause I'm telling you, man, I was hotter than mud. I went outside with just this one t-shirt on and my jacket, and your girl was freezing. I said, oh no, bitch. That's why I had a hard time getting out this house today. Cause I had this on, this t-shirt, and I had on my coat. And I figured, yo, that's enough. But it sure wasn't. So I came back. Now y'all ready? Let's do this. This is our troll song. Dig? Here we go. This is our troll song. MSG call them out like roll call. All you motherfuckers saying get the fuck on. We MSG ready to see like black song. This is our troll song. MSG call them out like roll call. All you motherfuckers saying get the fuck on. We MSG ready to see like black song. You got a foul mouth, you nasty troll. Get out of this chat, son. You not in control. Deuces. And thanks for your view, troll skaty baby. If you only knew. Nasty ass troll, get back in your hole. No return unless you're sucking on your mama's pole. Get out, son, we done with you. Say cheese troll, baby, cause the joke's on you. Suck your mama dick like you know you do. You a troll and a mole doing assholes too. Trolling like a hoe, but you really don't know how he's spinning and winning, grinning the haters, yo. Trolling MSG's what you not gonna do. Instead, search the net, find a dick or two. 3 or 4, and suck them till they roar, till your jaw is sore, and they buckle to the floor. This is our troll song. MSG call them out like roll call. All you motherfuckers saying get the fuck on. We MSG ready to see like black song. This is our troll song. MSG call them out like roll call. All you motherfuckers saying get the fuck on. We MSG ready to see like black song. This is our troll song. MSG call them out like roll call. All you motherfuckers saying get the fuck on. We MSG ready to see like black song. This is our troll song. MSG call them out like roll call. All you motherfuckers saying get the fuck on. We MSG ready to see like black song. Joes think they're the bomb, but they sag no charm. Talking jabs at free, setting off my alarm. Then bam, suck your mama dick comes out. Real quick, real slick as it flies out my mouth. You got a lonely soul and an open asshole. Why can't you see that my heart is cold? So I don't give a damn about your mama's dick. Asshole, she lit, ayo, she be on some shit. Remember I said your mama dick got dressed, and her balls are longer than her hair on her head. Just suck your mama dick from the back and the front. Suck it, give her what she wants. Stop sucking, get to sucking till your tongue is numb. Till she twiddles her thumb, and she actually comes. So dumb, even coming at the prick. Cause in actuality, we is MSG. What? This is a troll song. Yeah, it is. MSG calling out like roll call. All you motherfuckers saying get the fuck on. We MSG ready to see like black swans. This is our troll song. MSG call them out like roll call. All you motherfuckers saying get the fuck on. We MSG ready to see like black swans. You heard? You heard. You already know what it is. What's up, Takim? Damn. Look, we just trolled out. What up, Nat Bug? What up? Yo, y'all. I'm hanging up. Joe Quan, what up? And I'm going to see y'all tomorrow, right? So I'm going to need everybody to stay dangerous. That's all. That's all I ask for. Stay dangerous so we can all meet up again tomorrow and chop it up. I hope it's a nice day. And I hope I get some sleep tonight. And considering I've been up since 3 o'clock in the morning, hopefully I'll get some real sleep. But you all got to go back to the store, yo. I need something from shit, bitch. I'm just saying, y'all. I'm tired, yo. So, yo, MSG is the truth. All right, you all ready? Takir, what up, baby? Yo, but listen, y'all. I'm hanging up, man. I'm about to take these clothes off, go in the kitchen and cook up that chicken. And put it with that salad he bought earlier and make some chicken salad. So, yo, y'all. Thanks for showing up when I show up, popping in when I pop in. I really appreciate you guys. All right, so stay dangerous, y'all, and we gonna get up again tomorrow. I'm gonna make it happen in the morning or the evening, but it's going down, baby. All right. So everybody stay dangerous till we meet again tomorrow. All right. Later, y'all. Everybody have a good night.